Alright, mic check, mic check. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'll leave the music rolling just like we did last time, but let's go ahead and flip on over. As is tradition, downloadable content, anything, store deliveries again, cool. I mean, I'll get this eventually, it's not night. Fertilize once kind of ruins the game, I think. Realistic refueling is, you gotta be a tryhard if you're using that, because that can't be me. Latest, any new stuff? What is this? Input water and liquid fertilizer. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, that's kind of cool, and it produces more that's really cool. I might do that eventually. Oh, what? More honey pellet spawner option. I will tell you right now, this is just the fact that stuff can be layered on top of each other when they spawn, that is extremely useful. So when we get more beehives, actually here, I'm gonna go ahead and install that actually. I'm not gonna put it on our save yet, but that is super useful. Multi-grain production? Well, that's kind of interesting. Gives you more stuff you could do. Alright. Let's get to it. We got some work to do. I kind of want to go ahead and put this on. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to put one down yet, because we only have one, how do you say it? One beehive thing, and I don't think it's making enough honey to warrant like having a separate pallet. I think in FS22 I had like 4 beehives, and every time it was time to pick up something, I think it was like probably every 3 or 4 months, it had a decent amount of honey, maybe 3 pallets or so. So, I don't know. Oh, gotta grab this. Okay, grab it. 99%. Come on. Let's go. Okay. So, our goal this stream, we got to get a new factory. Since we're starting to actually produce wool and stuff. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get our AI going. We don't need hay, which is good. So we can just have, let me check on the month. It's July. Is it time for rice? It's not. We got 1 more month for rice. So we'll get our AI guy started. And whilst he, let's see. Oh, come on. Okay. Got it? Alright, so while our AI guy starts farming this field, we're just going to be trying to follow behind him as decently as we can, since we're probably going to have to make like more passes than he does. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I turned it on steering assist, not AI worker. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Right. The sheep should be fine, at least for now. But yeah, they're starting to produce a decent amount of wool, especially once they reproduce. The amount of wool they are making is gonna, you know, kind of go through the roof a little bit. Is he going? There's something in his way? No, he's going. Okay, so we need silage. Let's check on the bale size, which this is already the wrong size. Yep, good. Okay, turn down here. Go ahead and turn it on. Go ahead and drop it. We're gonna try. Can we grab all of this in one pass? See, and this is why you don't need a windrower. We're grabbing. Oh, we missed some there. Okay. So let's just stick with the outside and then just go back around one more time. Especially since we're moving faster than this guy. But we are missing some. So we'll just go around the outside. Or at least try to keep the edge of the baler on the outside. At least this way. We should, uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. So can't get through here. Grab this one. Well, hello. Nice to meet you. So, as is tradition with all of my new people tuning in, I have to ask you the question, so forgive me. But, where are you from? So, we currently have someone from... Oh, I should probably unload this. We currently have someone from India. Canberra, if I pronounced that right. We have someone from ACT Australia. We have, let's see, New York. We have someone from the Philippines. We have people from all over the place. So where is it that you are from? Let's see this. We're definitely have to make multiple trips. Arizona, cool, another American. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Farm belt. Wait, so they do a lot of farming in Arizona? I really don't. If it's not obvious, I don't know a lot about farming. I enjoy this game, but I'm clearly not a IRL farmer. Which, lucky for me, I don't have to be able to pull this stinking round baler. Back it up. Good part is I have my truck driving skills from American Truck Simulator, so that makes backing things up a little bit easier, especially if I'm doing this third-person view. Uh-oh. Get this way. Come on, sir. Grab as much of this. I still need to go around the outside one more time, because I can see that I'm some on the outside of that first pass. Let's see. All good, fun game. Anyway, you look at it. Yes, it is. Actually, my friend who got the game, he's still sort of learning the ropes before he actually starts playing with us on stream and things. He actually enjoys forestry. I hate forestry. Forestry is not my strong suit. I have like keybinds and stuff set up for it. It's just I'm not super comfortable with forestry yet. But I think it's one of those things, like the more you do it, the better you get at it. But uh-oh. Go ahead, Mr. AI. Come on. Grab this. Hopefully this bale won't be in his way. Actually, I'm gonna nudge the bale out of the way. Better with the lumberjack. I have the lumberjack mod. I actually have the lumberjack mod. It's actually one of the earlier mods I installed. Let me push this out of his way just in case. Okay, just in case. Hopefully I'm not in his way. Is he doing the up downs now? Yeah, I think it's about to start him. Grab as much. I missed that part, so I'll go back for that section. Oh, missed some again. Come on. Come on. Okay. Why did he start the... Okay. I don't know why he started the up-down like that, but... Let me do one more pass. Yeah, there's this. Here's the grass I missed right here. I knew I missed. I'm gonna do one more trace on this side of the outside, because I'm pretty sure I missed some more somewhere. Actually, it looks like I did a half these. Oh, nope. I think there's some right up here. Yep. How can I see that? I don't really know. Let's see. Should be good there. Let's see. We good on the outside? Good, 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 good. Yes, okay. So all the grass along the outside is taken care of. So we can go back to just baling up this part. And maybe if we're efficient, we should be able to get a large chunk of it in one go, which we did. Oh, he's just gonna run over the bale. Hey, AI, bro. AI, bro. You didn't see that? Okay, hold up. See, this is why the lumberjack mod is so useful. Okay. Let me grab this. Yeah. I don't know why he decided to just... Let me... Wait, is it still... It's not still good. Wait, look, super strength off. Okay. I don't know why he decided to run over that. That's actually the first time I've seen him. JTS, hello, how are you? As is tradition. Where are you from, JTS? So now we have someone from Arizona. We have someone from New York, Oregon, Indiana, not Indiana, India, Philippines, ACT Australia, where else? Canberra. I feel like I'm pronouncing that place wrong, but try to remember where everybody's from. I just want to know a little bit. See, I put silage additive in tank on this, but wait, there's a silage. Wait. You can put silage additive in this? Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you, JTS. I appreciate you. Let's see. Okay, hold up. Let me unload this bale and then figure out where the heck we can put silage in this. I didn't know we could put silage tank in this thing. Is that a mod or is that just from the store? I didn't know we could put... camera. Oh, speaking of which, the reason my baler slows down like this, the mod... What is it called? I don't know. But it intentionally slows down your bale so there's no like abrupt stops or anything. Let's see. No, but I added one to see if I could. Oh, you cheater. You stinking cheater. So let me get, you went into the Excel file, or the XML? Is it XML? I think it's no, it's not XML. That wouldn't make, no, yeah, XML. I think that's what it's called. I'm not a modder. I tried to mod like a little bit. I wasn't good at it. I gave up. I could figure it out if I really like took a day and probably sat down. I probably could figure it out. But let's see. I'm from Delaware. Delaware. Let's see, where is Delaware? I don't... Even though I'm from America, I never had to take a geography class, so I don't know all 50 states. Okay, that's sort of not true. I know all 50 states. I can't remember. Like, if you ask me to regurgitate all 50 states, odds are I'm gonna fail. I mean, I'll get, like, I think a smooth 40. I'll get a smooth 40. I'm pretty sure, but man, come on. Grab this. Okay, And then we're going to send him over to the other field. Let's see. Yeah, so then I added, oh geez, I added one to the self-wrapping John Deere baler and made it 150 centimeter bales. That is genius, because that's my thing. I prefer self-wrapping, because when we look at our balers, the fact that I don't think we have a self-wrapping round baler yet. Oh no, we have this one. We have this one. But this one only goes up to 125, and if it could go up to 150, that would be perfect. It would be even cooler if, I know this doesn't make any sense, but if we had a round baler that could do 180 centimeters and wrap it. Is that realistic to life? No. But would it be nice? Oh, for sure. Like, I would like to have some way to wrap 180 centimeter bales. I just don't know how. Uh-oh, did I turn this off? I did not mean to turn this off. Let's see. That's it. It can do 150s. Yeah, with your modding it can. Wait, it can do it in real life? Is that what you're trying to say? It works 182. Okay, sir, now I'm starting to feel like that you modded this, because there's no way you're telling me that thing can fit 180s and wrap them. Like, you had to have modded that in, because that is insane. If there's a real life baler that could do that, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. I just don't think there is. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. And actually, if there's a way to do that in the game, you know, I'm just going to cut straight through here. This is dumb. I'm just going to do it anyway. Because I don't know. When I was doing power tools on my test server and spawning in some bales, I noticed that 180 centimeter bales can be silage. The thing is, when I look in the shop, I'm not sure how you can do that. And so if there's a way to do that, I would love to know how, because that would be extremely useful. Let's see. Yeah, it was easy to code. So did you probably take the base code, copy it, and then like change some variables to get it to work? I'm assuming. Because honestly, I'm learning a bit of coding right now. Not in relation to this game, but just in general. And copy paste is your friend. In anything computer science, copy paste is your friend. Let's see. Yes, that's what you did. Yeah. Okay, then it sounds doable. The thing is, I would just have to read through and figure out what goes where. Which, if I had to guess, the last time I was looking at Farming Simulator code, it seemed pretty straightforward. My issue would be getting it into the game, because I remember having a little bit of trouble with that the last time I did it. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but the last time I tried it was FS22, and I had a little bit of trouble trying to get it to work. See, you have to work through the errors too. Oh, for sure. For sure. Everything computer science or coding in general, you're going to have like errors, and you're just going to be fighting through it non-stop. Which is fine. I feel like that's kind of the fun part of it. Well, I don't think many people in the world would call it fun when you're constantly getting errors. But it is kind of interesting. It's like a giant puzzle. And once you figure it out, like, I don't know, it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding. Like, even when you're coding something and it's like the simplest thing. Wait a minute. What the heck? Did this expand itself? I always thought this was a 1x1, not a 1x2. Interesting. I did download the honey mod so that way I could have more space for that. Ah, darn it, darn it. I didn't put the thing down. Dagnabbit. Spin around. Grab this. I'm actually really glad I sold my windrower. I wish I hadn't bought it in the first place if I would have known. Like, maybe on a bigger field. Because the problem was the windrower I had wasn't really big enough. It's not that it was small. It did its job really well. It's just in the grand scheme of things, for me to feel like this is just super impactful, it would need to be much bigger. The windrower that I would need, or that I was using, it would have to have been much bigger. And it just wasn't, so I got rid of it. And for a farm of this size, like, this is kind of a small field in the grand scheme of things. Of course, there are smaller, they're like tiny fields, but I feel like if you had to rank fields as far as like D&D characters, this field would be small. And of course, there are tiny fields, and there are medium. Then there are large, and then the huge ones are just disgusting. But yeah, this is probably a small field. Actually, I think, let me pull up the map. Let's see, field 7 and field 2, those are field 12, those would probably be huge in my opinion. Field 40 would probably be medium, maybe. It'd probably be a medium. Yeah, I feel like field 40 would be a medium. I don't know. It's definitely arbitrary. I don't know. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Ooh, speaking of which, do you guys like my tractor with the front loader? I don't think many people actually use, or I don't know. I just don't see it that often, but tractor with the front loader attachment. I don't actually have the front loader tool on it at the moment, just because, but it's so useful. Now if I need to carry bales of anything, I can. It's great. Oh, jeez. Why did he leave so much grass like near the road? Step 1, go around the edge. Just because the edge is the most troubling. Is he done? He's never done. Whenever you check, the AI always have like this issue. Come on. Where they leave just a little bit of grass at the very end. Did he? Let's see. Oh no, I think he actually did it all. Interesting. Did he? This is the first time the AI actually did every bit of it. It's probably because of where I started. I started at a corner. Sometimes I have a habit of like just starting smack dab in the middle. Uh-oh. So we'll switch this. I don't think I can tell them to pick up bales, so we're actually gonna drop this off. It'd be nice if I could get them to bale for me. That would be nice, but don't think so. So we should be done with this for now. Oh, come on. Let me go through here, spin, and back, and then, uh-oh, you said, yeah, 4 times Australia map was challenging. What the heck? What do you mean 4 times? There's an Australia map? Wait, was that FS22? If that's in this game, that's crazy. Actually, let me save, because I have autosave turned off, so let me just save just in case. See, fields were so big. Actually, speaking of big fields, now I think now that you mention it, when people make like their own maps of like actual places, so like the one I can think of, I think in FS22 I saw an American map. Like the fields were massive and they took a long time. Now, your situation where you're talking about 4 times Australia, that's probably monstrous. FS22, but I bet Farmer Bob will make one for FS25. He probably will. The dude is insanely good at modding. Go, map creation! Come on. You know, what happened to my skills? I was able to drive this backwards so much easier earlier. Actually, I think I drive better when I'm actually doing it this way. Yeah, I don't like driving it like that, though. Yeah, I probably should, though, because I cannot drive right now. Let's see, I need to go this way. Straighten it up, straighten it up, straighten it up. I missed a little piece there, but that's fine. And I just jackknifed the crap out of it. Okay, hanging on the edge. What's everybody's favorite crop to work on? Mine clearly is silage. Well, I guess silage isn't a crop, so I would say grass. Does grass technically count as a crop? Ooh, and on top of that, on top of like everybody's favorite, does anybody actually plant oilseed radish? Wait, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Let me check. Where is it? Where is it? This stuff, yeah. Does anyone ever actually plant oilseed radish? I know it's like a catch crop, and I think it's supposed to be used for like fertilizing without having to fertilize your field. But does anyone ever actually do that? I mean, I'm sure someone does. I just don't understand the benefit or like why you would do that instead of just fertilizing your field. Or at least, okay, in my head, I'm thinking people use oilseed radish as a way to fertilize the field. Like you would grow it, mulch it into the ground, and it counts as a fertilizing state. And so I'm thinking in my head that's how it works. I could be wrong. Could be wrong because I haven't read the help thing or like the guide in a hot second. Let's see. I like to farm the rice. Been modding the rice planter. Oh, the Aseki. I actually, okay, so funny story. And one of my subscribers who isn't here because he's studying, when we first like started this map, we were doing rice. I come to find out I was doing rice all wrong. I did not know that you needed to water the rice like every month. I did not know that. And so when it came time to like harvest the rice, I did it twice. I harvested the rice twice. Like so much of my rice would be like gray, withered, dead, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, what did I do wrong? Like, why is so much of this, you know, stuff dead? Did I not fertilize the field? Blah, blah, blah. And then come to find out, I read the thing, like the guide on it, and it explained you have to water it well, not every single month. It has to be twice. You water it the first 2 months. Well, not including the month that you're planting. So the month that you planted it, and then 2 months after. And then on the third month, you're supposed to let it, I think, dry or something like that. And then you can harvest it. And I didn't know that. And so, of course, me being the goober, come on, turn. I was killing a lot of my rice. So hopefully come next month, I actually have a lot of beautiful looking rice, because this is the first time I've actually done it correctly, I think. And so hopefully that's the case. Yeah, camera. And see, and I think this way of picking up grass is so much more efficient. Could I have used a windrower? Yes, but the windrower I don't think would have saved me much time unless I had a massive windrower. And especially like if I had a bigger field, for sure. Like fields 12, whatever, that we were talking about earlier that were really massive, the windrower would be a necessity. Let's see. That's how we learn. Let's see. Oh, darn it. Let's see. What's up, Kelly? Welcome back. Kelly is from Canberra. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Let's see. Yeah, should make an auto water mod. That would be nice for the rice, because I get sick and tired of having to. Well, it's really not that annoying to have to walk to. Wait a minute. Time out. Can you just spawn at the fields? That would be a cool thing. Like if I visit, does that put me at the? Why does it put me in the middle of the stinking field? Wake up like a horror film or something. It would be nice if it puts you like at the watering spout. I'm not sure if it's called a spout, but that would be nice. That would be way, way, way better. But yeah, trying to water the things it's annoying. It doesn't take too much time. And actually, I could probably start taking my little small vehicle. Actually, here, I'll just show you my favorite vehicle in this game that I rarely use. Oh, there it was. This thing. And let's do it. Let's do it. It sounds like a little dirt bike. I like it. I like it. Haven't used it much though. And I was gonna sell it, but the amount of money I would get from selling it does not outweigh the novelty of it being so tiny and just funny looking, so I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep it. Spinning around. Let's see. Okay. Once we grab this, we just have to bale it. And the good thing is, again, because our farm is kind of small, borderline tiny as far as grass goes, it shouldn't take us too long to wrap the stuff. Spin, 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 spin. Shoot. And I might one day buy this field 29 just because it's a little bit bigger. Field 29, that's more of a medium-sized field in my opinion. Like our fields, they're small, not tiny, but small. Field 29, I think, is where you start getting into medium, I would say. Let's see. I know a money hack. If it's the generator trick, I already know it. But what's the hack? What's the hack you're thinking? Oh, darn it. Need this. I need to go ahead and unload it. Also, I have the unload bales early mod. I love it. Couldn't live without it. That's one thing in FS22 that bothered me hecka fast, is when you have an incomplete bale, you just have to keep it. And I'm like, I don't want to keep it. Like, I understand probably like in real life maybe you have to, but I don't want to. Let's bag this up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. And keep backing it up. Park it. Oh, I turned my engine off instead of doing that. That's what I meant to do. And we will spin this around. Let's go here. Shoot. If my friend would get on, he's at work actually. That would make this process easier. He could wrap them and I could just pick them up, and I don't think I'm gonna deliver them this month. Let's see. I do like the unload early mod too. Good stuff. It's great. It's great. Couldn't live without it, especially since, you know, silage is my silage. Grass. Well, I guess, yeah. Grass, hay, favorite thing. Because once you get hay, you can go to sheep. Apparently goats. I didn't know there were going to be goats in this game, but the goats produce milk, which makes life so much easier. So now I don't have to deal with cows in order to make milk, because I hated dealing with cows. I'm not sure how... Move, dear, move. Yeah. I'm not sure how everyone else feels about cows, but I kind of hate them. I like them more than pigs. I kind of hate them. If I had to rank like the animals in the game, like which ones are favorite, let's see. My favorite would be, I guess in this game, sheep / goat, putting them in the same category. Next would be chickens. After that, I would then go cows, pigs. Oh, nope, nope. Because now that goats sort of, I guess cows. I would go cows, the dog, the bees, and then the pigs, and then the horses. Even though bees don't technically count as animals, I don't think. I think most people consider them insects, but they're a very, very, very useful insect. Oh, camera on car. Ramp this, head on up here to the, oh jeez, to this field. And wrap. Snack, snack, snack. Also, trick of the trade that I learned by accident. If you have a tractor, if it can do twin narrows, like narrow twin tires, don't. Especially if you're going to be using this wrapper that wraps stuff while being pulled, because it makes it a bit harder. I actually learned that mistake on my offline farm. And on my offline farm, it's funny because I still have not taken the tires off of that. Because I have like something similar to this, I think. Something similar to this tractor. And I refuse. Like, once the tires are that big, they're just gonna stay that big, and it is what it is. See, contract boost for FS25 is another. See, what is QOL? Quality of life mod I'm testing. The contract boost, I actually looked at it, read it, and even in FS22, I was like, this is actually a really solid mod. The only thing is that I try to get away from doing contracts. Not that there's anything wrong with doing contracts. It's just I want my farm, to make most of the money, which is the only reason why I don't do a massive amount of contracts. Of course, early on I was, but I think I started this save with $1 million. And one of the first thing I bought was that giant windmill over there. Does it pay itself off really quickly? Not really. But the money that you get per month is very, very, very useful. And it allows us to... Hey, deer, can you get off? Yeah, whatever. That's our local deer friend that just won't seem to leave our fields alone. And the fact that he's made it over to my rice field now is kind of irritating, but... it is what it is. Don't know how to deal with that. I don't think I have any wrap now that I think about it. Let me check this. Ooh, time-saving stock check. If you don't have this mod, grab this mod. Love it. 2 pieces. Clearly I do not have any bale wrapping stuff, so I'm gonna have to buy that eventually. Let's see. Gives you the fertilizing on jobs. This is good for startups. Yep. And the fertilizing... I think everybody who's played knows fertilizing jobs are the best, especially when you do that trick where you use what was it? If you don't already have fertilizing equipment, you rent or lease it from one contract and then just accept a bunch of other contracts. It's glorious. Glorious way to make money. And even though you have to pay for your own fertilizer, it still ends up paying for itself, especially if you're doing multiple contracts at one time. It's glorious. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me... What's up, Aditya? Dude, I thought you were studying. Like, this is early for you. It is what, like 11 o'clock for you? Aditya is our resident. Let's see, he is from India, if I'm not mistaken. Nice to see you, Aditya. Let's go ahead. Let's see, we need to go grab those bales. Let's see. That deer's just gonna have to stay there because I do not want to be bothered with him. He's not really messing anything up. Let's turn this down, swing through here, pick up one, swing through. Oh, it didn't get down fast enough. Oops, slow it down. Swing through this one, spin around. We're gonna have to go a little bit slower just to give it time to reset. Got it. On to the next field. Oh, turn it up. Just so it doesn't get stuck on anything, and drop it down. And this is why the bale transport is... What the heck did I hit? What did I hit? It just yeeted my thing sideways. Ooh, Aditya. Let's see, a farm garage. Let's see, where was he from? He was from Arizona? Or no, where's that JTS? Hold up. Hold up. Did I ask JTS where he was from? I thought I did. Did I ask? I'm pretty sure Farm Garage is from Arizona. But we had, let's see. 6:36 a.m. Oh, so you're only like 12 and a half in front of me. I'm sick, my body's burning and head spinning. I don't want to study, so I came here. I'm so glad you decided to watch my videos when you're sick. But please don't push yourself, dude. Do you know, like, is it just like a common cold, or did you just overwork yourself? Oh, jeez. Don't hit that. Ah, okay. Hey. Why are there 2 cars on the same road? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of my sandwich. I don't know what that's from, but it's funny. Every time I hear it, I just laugh. I don't even remember what it's from. Get out of my sandwich. Yeah, it's just cold. Okay, that's good. We'll get over it pretty quickly. Actually, that's similar to when Hash was sick. He was a bit worried, but turns out everything was fine. Everybody was good. So, hopefully you stay good, stay healthy. Which, in today's society, everybody gets sick so quick. Because, I don't know. Global warming? I don't know how. Let me just drop that off in there. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to do our weird turnaround. Can we do it? Yep. Come on. Hang it on the edge. Drop it off the side. Go here. It cranks it up. I need to go here. Spin back around. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. I love watching your streams. And I also enjoy talking to you. That's great. That's so nice. Thank you. I enjoy talking to you too. I enjoy talking to everybody. I think I just enjoy talking. Which, believe it or not, in real life, I do not talk nearly this much. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. If it's something I want to talk about, I will talk your ears off. But for the most part, if I'm not prompted to talk, or nobody talks to me, I'm just going to keep to myself. But if I get to talking, and it's something I enjoy talking about, I will not shut up. Like this game, literally. But then also my brain goes everywhere, which makes it a little bit easier to keep talking, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of annoying to follow sometimes. But it is what it is. Let's see, I like that road. Oh, the trick I just did? I love it. I love it. I also kind of, as you can see, glitched that modded storage unit. I kind of, you know, made it clip through the thing. But it's fine. It is what it is. Let's see, let me check on production. Let's see, good on water. How are our sheep doing? They're good. They're producing a decent amount of wool, which I will have to deal with in a second. Let's see, Kelly, it's 12, wait, it's 11 in the morning for you? What the heck? Let's see, 11 in the morning. You're from, what was it, Canberra? Nope. Am I pronouncing that right? I know the last few letters, I think the last 5 letters, B-E-R-R-A. I think it's C-E-N-B-E-R-R-A. It's either C-E-N or C-A-N. Oh, it's P-M, so it's noon. Wait, no. No, yeah, noon. So it's noon. So if it's noon for you... Oh, yeah, you're on the side. That's a sweet spot for the bale storage. Yep, love it. Let's see, what do I need to... I need to put fuel in that thing. I also need to repair this thing. How much fuel do we have? Do I have enough? 342. Let's go ahead and put some fuel in this and see what happens. I should probably put fuel in the other one as well, and I should probably go ahead and repair both. Let's see. Repair. Start. Let's see. How do I check? Darn it. My brain. Come on. Fix itself. What does it do? Oh, repairing. We need to check this. Okay, so that's at 70%, so we'll go ahead and repair that. Our new tractor, I think, is also kind of low. What time is it for you? For me, it is 7:13 p.m. And this one. Let's see, we gotta repair this. We gotta repair our Seki. Oh, wow. Okay, so we gotta repair both of our rice stuff. Gotta repair this as well. Everything else can wait. Okay. So, spin this around. Let's repair those two things. Also need to check on fuel for this big guy. Which will, let me see. Is the commands thing working? I'm hoping it's working. I'm not sure if it is or isn't. It's something that Stream Elements, because YouTube doesn't have like default commands in it. So I'm having to use a chat bot to do it. And I think unlike Twitch, it doesn't just show the commands like in the stream itself. So to get like the list, I think it has to take you to like the Stream Elements website. and I'm hoping that's working okay-ish. See, AZ is funny on time because, yes, Arizona, y'all are weird. There's one thing I do remember, and I'm not sure what year of school I learned that in. Y'all don't recognize daylight savings time, but then you guys have like some weird, oh, jeez. Okay, alright, okay, Don't, okay. Don't get out your vehicle too close to this thing. Okay. I'm gonna put some fuel in this. Not sure how much though. Definitely don't want to put that much. 1,000 liters should be. Actually, we have enough to fill this up. Let's put 5,000 liters. That should be more than enough for a while. Cool. I also need to repair this. Go right here. Hop out. There we go. Hit this. Let's see, repairs would be this button. Repair for 946, which is really cheap. Good for me. Hop in this, spin around. And then we gotta repair our other 2 vehicles over there. Let's see which one to get here, and then whip. And all you gotta do is bag it up. If I back it up, is it fast enough? See this thing? First one. I still have yet to put fertilizer in this thing. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that on the next planting season. We're gonna have to do that. Because I still have not put fertilizer in this thing. I haven't put fertilizer in this thing. I haven't put fertilizer in my seeding thing way over there. But in fairness, I haven't needed to seed anything in a while. Which kind of makes that, like, owning that piece of equipment kind of useless in my opinion. Because it's like, oh, that filled up fast. Because I can seed with it, but for the most part, I don't need it. The only stuff that needs to be constantly replanted is rice, but you get rice saplings a different way than like normal seeds. Wait, can you grow seeds? I think that's a mod. I don't think that's an actual thing. I don't think you can grow seeds. I know sugarcane, you can replant itself, so I know that's different. However, I also know dealing with sugarcane is kind of a pain and a half because the biggest thing to chop down sugarcane, like the whole sugarcane process, or actually just sugar in general, let me rephrase. Dealing with sugar in this game is annoying. Whether it be sugar beets or sugarcane, all of them annoying to deal with, in my honest opinion. Sugarcane kind of sucks because the one thing that can chop it down, like either does 1 row at a time, or you have the big red one which does 2 at a time, which is annoying. It's just annoying all around. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And either you have to use a follow me mod for the green one, the shorter one, or hey, sorry sir, I gotta repair. I'm sorry. Oh, you can go in the other lane. Forgot you guys can do that. Thank you. Agreed. Yeah, sugar's not. And that's one thing. Jeez, it costs so much to repair this thing. Let's see. But good to chain things up sometimes. Well, yeah, it is true. Like, if you can just structure everything together and produce it. Actually, the only reason I had sugar in FS22 was to make cake. And me being an idiot, I didn't understand when I first bought production facilities. I thought that you had to put every single ingredient in the place in order to make the product. So, for example, the bakery. I put strawberries in there. I put sugar, milk, eggs. Like, I put everything in there. And then once I actually started getting the production going, I learned and realized you don't even need, like, for example, strawberries to do bread. And I was like, what the heck? And bread for me was just way easier and a little bit more cost effective, I felt like. Because I didn't have to really do much to do bread. Just had to harvest a field, take it up, get flour, bring it back. You know, you're good to go. Let me go ahead and save just to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay. Speaking of which, farm garage. Did the commands thing work? I don't know if it did or didn't, or if it does or doesn't. That's something I like put in a while ago, but no one's ever actually tested it, so I don't know if it works or does not work. Let's see, I think we're good and ready to fast forward a month. Yep, the bread is 100. Yeah, bread is great, especially if you're going to be doing wheat for, let's say, chickens. I feel like there's so many crops that just sort of, there are crops that are profitable, and then there are crops that lead to other things that make it worth more. And wheat is one of those things. Like, even if it's not the most profitable crop in the game, the fact that it can feed chickens and it can also make bread, useful. Hey, there's the deer again. Same thing with grass. Grass can be used for silage. It can be, wait, before I fast forward, let me make sure and everything. It can be used for silage. It can be turned into hay to feed multiple animals. I don't know what else it can be used for, so I'm just gonna pretend like that was a really long list. It's also really easy to deal with grass. Wheat does require a little bit of work. I have not used this Macy Ferguson yet. Actually, I'm confused how it's dirty. Hey, I made a jump. Can I get on top of this thing? Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Ah, dang it. Okay, hold up. Let me see what my guy's doing. Come on. Man, you can't make that jump. You can get your legs all the way up. Man, come on. Dang it. Okay. Come on. Okay. Can I hop on the wheels? Oh, wait. Wheels? Okay. Nope. Okay. What about this set of wheels? Oh, we got it. Okay. Okay, hold up. Well, the front here. Ah, God dang it. Wait, can I hop right here? Hold up. All right. We got it. All right. Oh, wait, what? I can't make that jump? What? Come on. No. I can. Come on. Okay, wait. Here's the play. Nope. Here's the play. Okay, nope. All right, what about here? Oh, darn it. Okay, hold up. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Okay, anyway. I'll go check that one. BRB. Oh, well, thank you. Let's see. I think we're good. We already checked our production. We're good on water. We're good everywhere. Is this... Did I never sell that Enoki? I thought I sold that Enoki. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is one of those things that's selling every hour. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Let's check the stock, though. Let's see. Silage. We don't have any silage. Hay. We got a lot. Goat milk. Diesel. Wool. Lime. For whenever I need to lime the field. Okay. Fast forward. How much money do we need? 180K in order to buy the factory that we need. Which the factory that we need is supposed to be the spinnery, so that way we can take the wool and just go ahead and just throw it in there, start making fabric, start making a little bit extra money on the side, until we can level up to get a, what do you call it? It has a fancy word. Tailor shop. Jeez. That's not even a fancy word, that's words. I guess it wouldn't be a word, it's a name. Well, is it a name? I guess it would be. Well, I'm not sure if it's a name or, but I don't know. Anywho. Okay, that rice looks way better than what I was doing. Yes, okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, this looks way better than what the heck I was doing the first 2 times. Hey, dear, get out of my field. Hey, shoot, get away from her. Where'd you go? Oh, you sneaky bastard. Where'd you go? Oh, you clever bastard. You better hope I don't run you over with my Seki. Oh, jeez, Nietzsche. Let's see. It's frustrating using an old device. YouTube crashed, and headphones got disconnected. My tablet lags, my phone lags, my laptop lags, even my brain lags. And only one side of the headphones work. I have to upgrade. You know, I know that pain. Like, when you really... Oh, grab this. When you need to, or I don't want to say need to, but you feel like you need to, getting a blank page load. Great. That's something I'll have to figure out after the stream. Dag nabbit. That's fine. Thank you for checking. But yeah, DJ, I know exactly how that feels like when you me to upgrade, but you can't really at the moment. I don't really know what to say other than it sucks. It just is what it is. And there's nothing you can really do about it because you feel kind of, oh, this is the wrong vehicle. You feel kind of stuck because it's like, man, I know I need to upgrade or want to upgrade, but I can't. And it's like, how long do you have to put up with this? And it is what it is. Actually, as a matter of fact, I am starting I'm gonna like sometime in March, first time ever in my life, I'm going to be a dungeon master for D&D. And I've been prepping that, and I'm sitting there thinking, what can I do to make my life easier as far as running the thing? And I'm trying to get a tablet because I don't want to have to get the physical copy of the books because that becomes a headache. But long story short, I don't want to spend a lot of money on technology, but at the same time, oh jeez, but at the same time, I know it's like I need to get this in order to like be, no, I wouldn't say be successful, but like do the best I can and the best I know I can. Because I like D&D is fun, and I want to make sure it's fun for the people playing. And so whatever I can do to make the experience easy, but also, I don't say easy, smooth, that's the word. Smooth and enjoyable, I will do. But that means I have to keep spending a decent amount of money. And it's fine, because I really do enjoy the game, and I've missed playing it, so I'm looking forward to doing it, especially DMing. I've never actually DM'd before, so it'll be a new experience for me. So hopefully they enjoy it. Let's see, grab this, spin here, and back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oop. And I think this is the first row I can just, darn it. I can just go straight on to, yep. Already it has picked up more wheat this time. Oh wow, I've never actually looked at this machine from the side. That is super cool. That is super cool. I'm not sure why that's so captivating, but that's just really, really cool. Okay. And back it up, 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 back it up. Okay. Let's see, lock it. And drive it. Oh, see, it's not, see, this is why I choose to drive it, because for some reason it's not picking up this little edge piece here for whatever reason. And it's probably because I planted there when I probably shouldn't have, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll go with this, go here. Now, I should be able to block it. Let's try to get this as straight as possible. And there it goes. And now I can use the steering assist, and it makes life easier. Okay, so things I need to fix. I need to fix the commands and try to figure out a way. Because I have a lot of really neat commands that I like, game commands that you guys can play in chat. Or at least that, if I remember, if I set those up correctly. But the problem is if you guys can't actually do it. For example, I think you can type lurk in the chat, L-U-R-K, and it might do something. It's either L-U-R-K or exclamation point L-U-R-K, and it does something. I think, if I'm remembering that correctly. But it would help if everybody could see, you know, the list of commands, but I have to fix that, and I'll try to fix that after the day. Hey, it did do it. Oh, it didn't say your name though. What? Okay, something else I need to fix. Tag nabbit. Alright. Yeah, I'll fix that soon. How can I fix that? I know the coding issue, and I know what happened, why it's doing that. And I'll fix that after. There's something, let's see. I remember, I can't remember this stuff. If my friend was playing, he could be farming this while I figure out the chatbot stuff. But again, he's at work. Can't do that. But it's fine. I wonder how much this Aseki actually costs. I don't know because, you know, it was just given to me. But if this is cheap, I could just buy 2 of these. I think also another one you could do is exclamation point hype, HYPE. That probably will give you the same issue as the last one, I think. But this is the reason why I want you guys to be able to see the command list, so you can, you know, easily see it. But I'll try to fix that after the stream. I'll also try to fix the fact that it's supposed to say your name, which is supposed to be kind of neat, and kind of fun and interesting, but it's not, which means there's something else I need to work on, which is fine. I should be able to figure it out. It shouldn't take too long. Okay. Now it's bugging me because I'm staring at it. Because even if it disappears on the screen for you guys, just like you guys can see the chat just stationary, I can see it just stationary, and I can see that issue, the fact that I failed. I can see that, and it's just staring me in the face. But it's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after the stream. Bro, how did you miss this little bit of rice? But it looks so beautiful compared to the other rice we've been doing. Look, it even has this little green piece at the top. We finally did it right. I'm so happy. We finally did it the right way. A farm garage dedicated stream for 1 hour and less. How the heck did you do that? What the heck? Uptime. Is that a thing I put in? Don't remember doing that. That's neat. Gotta go, DJ. See ya, man. Get better, man. Don't be sick. I know me telling you not to doesn't really fix anything, but just don't. Just stop it. Stop. Don't. Don't run over the rice. Don't do it, because these are tracks. Yeah, so that's gonna smush the crap out of it, I think. Ooh. Farm garage. Do you know, okay, I know tracks are good, so like if you have a bunker silo and you're trying to drive around in it and compress some stuff, I know tracks are good for that. Do you know if tracks allow you to drive better on ice? And the only reason I'm asking is because in FS22, there were a few times where I was driving around and I was just slipping and sliding everywhere, and I was wondering if like the contact surface of tracks would do any better in like icy conditions. Then not limit to. Okay, and the fact that it keeps saying remember thing, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that too. It's fine. A lot of stuff I'm learning. Gotta work on it. I'll do that after. I should probably go grab my notepad over there, but it's a good 8 feet away from me. And that's fine. I'll do it later. I'll grab the notepad. Actually, well, no. I'll grab it later. I'll do it after this stream. I'll just have to remember. The good part is it's all in one location. I need to go to stream elements. I need to fix. Let's see. Wait, but it said your name on the uptime. Okay, so I'll just copy the code from the uptime one and change some things for the working one and whatever else. But then I really need to fix that command page thing so that way everybody can see that one. I don't know how to fix that one, but I'm sure there's something. Maybe it's like a privacy setting or something that I need to change, which could fix it. Okay. I thought I put fuel in this thing. I did not put fuel in this thing. Alright, that's goofy me. Thought I did. I'm gonna put fuel in this. Time for commands on their site. looks good. So they weren't not stream specific, they were just general commands. That's cool. That's good. Oh, lower? Is it lower? It is lower. So we need to fix that. Okay. Like the finish your face, which is good. Good. Trial and error. Thank you for actually trying this stuff out, testing. You and the teacher, I really appreciate that. Because I would have never have known it was or wasn't working unless someone tested it. Because like I can test it and preview stuff from my end, but what I see isn't necessarily, you know, what you guys see. So I really appreciate that. Helps me out a lot. Gives me some nice feedback. Merch? I don't have any merch. There's no way that would work. If Stream Elements says anything after that command, they are crazy. I do not have merch. Not yet, anyways. Maybe we'll get there, but I do not have merch. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other commands that I might have. Ooh, I know there's, what is it? There's flex. You can do exclamation point flex. That does something, I think. Now, it may not display the way I want it to, but I know the flex one, if I remember correctly, should be a thing. What else? Can't remember all of them. Good at building sites too. I actually built a site a long time ago. When I was in high school. I think I deleted it. And I think it was through Wix. And I think it was like, was it Wix? I'm not sure if it was Wix or something else. I'm not even sure why I built the site actually. There had to have been some reason. I really don't know. I remember enjoying the experience of the frustration of building stuff. I just don't remember why I did. Dear game designers, can we get a wider rice picker up there? In fairness, this is probably the size it needs to be. Ah, darn it. Okay. So, we need to unfold this. Oh, it folds to my right. Okay, so I could have just left it where it was. Okay, that's fine. Let me actually... So, let's see. Currently working with MVD Python web pages. MVD. Don't know what MVD is. I do know what Python web apps. Why did I say pages earlier? Let's see. MVC, MVD. So there's a reason you're saying. What do I remember? MVD versus. Nothing's popping up in my head. But I feel like I should know that. Oh, Japan. It says Japan on it. Excuse me. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. Agua. Let's see. MVC. Oh, model view controller. You said it in the sentence and I still did not see that. Freaking goofy. Let's see. I've never actually built a site like that involved where I need the code and everything. I think I use almost sort of like, well, I guess Wix is a good example, where they sort of just give you the sort of the interface to build one for yourself for people who aren't that tech savvy. But everybody knows the problem with that is that the customization of your site is limited to their sort of interface. If you want to get extremely customizable, you would have to understand the code behind it and this, that, third. which is actually a job. People get paid to, oh geez, they get paid to build sites for other people, which is really cool. And I think how it works is the company builds sites. Like, they have a bunch of professionals who are good at creating sites and designing sites, and they just sort of like find clients who want a site built, and they take their sort of ideas and feedback and they build them a site. Would I ever be able to do that? Probably not, because, well, I would be able to do, if I worked harder at it, the coding behind it. But as far as like the artsy design and stuff, I am not extremely artistic or artist. Is that the word? I don't know. Art is not my strong suit. I have like images and things in my head that are like, ooh, that's neat, that's cool, blah 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 blah. But could I actually like put it on paper like some people? Like one of my best friends from college is a great artist, can actually draw and everything. I cannot do that. I think the closest I became to being an artist was when I was in elementary school. My mom bought each one of my brothers a sort of art notebook, and like our first lesson was drawing an orange, like shading an orange and stuff like that. And I quickly learned then and there, I ain't got it. I can't even draw a perfect circle. And that's another thing. I can't, like, my handwriting is ugly. So my drawings are, I can do doodles. I can't do that. Hey, look, it's Joseph. Welcome back, sir. Joseph is from, let me see if I can remember this. Let's see. Farm Garage is from Arizona. So Joseph is from Oregon. Joseph is from Oregon. You know, me trying to remember everybody is going to suck when I start getting about like 20 people. Like when I get to like 20 consistent people, trying to remember everybody is it's gonna get really, really difficult. I'm surprised the welcome didn't work. Wait, do I have a welcome now? I don't think I have one. Do I? I don't remember. Oh, a lot of stuff in there. Over here, down the first field. Oh, stop spinning. And then we'll go back here to the next field. I like how this thing folds out. It's kind of cool. I wonder, does it fold to the left? If it could fold to the left, that would also be kind of cool. I don't think it can do that, but it would be kind of neat. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I'm okay at using Gantt, but still needs lots of practice. And that's the funny part, because when I was in college, watching the computer science majors sort of work on coding and things of that nature, I was like, this is so cool. Originally, I went for mechanical engineering, so I have like a small background in coding. Plus, with what I'm doing now, I'm also doing a little bit of coding as well for work. But I don't know. I feel like a bit of coding is also kind of creative in a way. It's just, I don't know, kind of neat. Uh-oh. Can I have a thing? Okay, is this down? No, it's not down. So this should... Let me just go on the outside first time. Yeah, but I definitely wouldn't be grabbing all this part. Let's see. I remember when PlayStation was free. LOL. When was that? I think that stopped being a thing in like 2020 or something like that. Because I remember that was the thing like everybody lived and died by. PlayStation being free was like it was like you're broke if you can't afford Xbox, like monthly subscription, blah blah blah. And then everybody would argue, it's like, yeah, but why even pay that if I can just get it for free? And so it like became like a running thing in my family that's like, if you have a PlayStation, you're broke. Like, if you're broke, just say, well, this is before people were saying, if you're broke, say that. But it was like that thing. And then PlayStation started becoming paid subscriptions, or like a subscription service thing, like pay to play type thing. And I remember all hell broke loose. I still think for some reason PlayStation is outselling Xbox, and it kind of makes sense. PlayStation, you can also customize a whole lot more. PlayStation is the Android of consoles, while Xbox is the iPhone. You can't customize your Xbox as much as you can a PlayStation, which for some people, that's actually good. They don't want, all that customization stuff. They just want everything streamlined, easy, pick it up and go type thing, especially as they upgrade from one system to the next or one phone to the next, which is the reason why iPhone, I think, is still so popular, just for the ease of use, especially if you already have one. You said, yeah, creative, and gotta think outside the box sometimes, for sure. For the little bit of coding that I'm having to do, I'm like, yeah, these people, like, who are actually having to do it, you gotta think outside the box, because not every solution is gonna work for every single thing. Like, you could have tips and tricks, so like a system that you like, and if a certain pattern or like logic situation comes up, you know, have a certain way to solve it just then. For example, the most recent thing I did, the place that I'm using just for like messing around is, what is it? Code HS? I think it's Code HS. Just to mess around with some coding again. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, jeez. And I built a currency converter where it takes the amount of money that you put in. And here's the funny part. I created it, and it was so pointless, and I knew it was pointless going into it because there's a website that does it. But essentially, you put in whatever amount you want, doesn't matter, any numerical value, and then you select the currency type, and it will convert it like to whatever the other currency you want it to convert it to. It's a pointless thing to build because, again, it's already been built. But as far as like an exercise, sort of teach you, like me trying to figure that out and like work around and mess with some things, I was so proud when I finished it. I'm like, this is great. And it doesn't convert all currencies. I think it was just like the top most common or the highest ranked currencies. I think it's top 10 or so, maybe 15, something like that. And once I finished it, I was just so proud of myself. Exactly. Like, knowing how it works, it's really cool. It's really fun. I also made another one, which it's funny because I was doing this on paper by hand when I was in grade school. But I made it to where you could enter any phrase, or at least American English phrase. So like I could say, I want pizza. And I could enter that into the chat box, and it would convert every single thing you say into numbers. So, for example, A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C, so on and so forth. And then it could recognize the, what would you call it, characters, so like a comma, exclamation point, and it would just tell you that. And so if ever you said ABC, period, it would read back 1-2-3 period, and it would, like, I can't remember, it would say something. It would say, hey, you inputted this, here is your phrase if you were to convert everything to numbers. Is it useful? Heck no. Is it stinking neat? Yes. And I think it ended up being like 100 and something lines of code, and there's probably a way I could be a little bit more concise with it, but I was proud because I think that and the currency converters probably are my longest lines of code to date. And in fairness, it's nothing like the professionals do, where their stuff probably takes hours, if not days. I was just really proud of it. It's so pointless, but being able, like you said, being able to sort of know how it works and understand, like, you built this from the ground up and created it. It's I don't know. I really don't know how much better. actually, this is going to be a dumb way of explaining it, and I hope I don't have any women watching me right now, but it's almost like giving birth. No, it's not. It's not. But you are very, very proud of this thing because you created it, and it's all yours. Like, you thought about it, you built it from the ground up. You had a vision, and you did it. You know, this is nice. It's really nice. In hindsight, that's nothing like giving birth, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I said it. It was done. It even works. I don't know why. I always like this field better than the field that's up top. I think just because this one's rectangular, and with this really box-shaped device, chain, it still looks cool. This part on the side of it still looks so stinking cool to me. And I think that's something else I want to do. I want to YouTube what that actually looks like. I want to see it like, not necessarily in person, but a video of it. Oh, wait, does it have words? This is the best looking rice I've ever made. Now, the question is, am I going to have any more rice than before? Because I think the last 2 times I've done the rice, I've had about 5,000 liters of rice. And I think based off of our truck up there, we had 2,000 in it. Plus, I think we dropped like 538 off into it as well. So maybe if we get through the... Yeah, so we might actually be getting more rice. How much more? I don't know. And we'll have to check that at the very end. But also need to put stinking fuel in this thing. That would be lovely. Wouldn't it be nice if I had gas? Trying to work my stinking vehicles. Actually, this is the most amount of vehicles I've ever had. Wait, no, nope, that's not true. That's not true. In FS22, I had a truck, sugarcane machine, a tractor, that $400,000 mower thing, which I love to pieces. And if I had a farm that was big enough and I really just wanted to like speed run silage and all that stuff, oh, for sure I would. But not going to. Let's see, truck, tractor, sugarcane thing, that, what do you call it? I just had it in my head. My brain is short-circuiting. No, it's really short-circuit. Like, I cannot, like, I'm staring at the picture of this stupid device in my head, but I can't, the name is not working. It's just not, it's not showing up. Let me just start over. Truck, sugarcane, tractor, oh, the mower. Jeez. Mower, I had a semi-truck, I had a harvester. I think that was it. Yeah, I think I only had 6 vehicles. I had equipment, but I think I only had 6 vehicles. And on this save, I have 2 Asekis, 2 tractors, so it's already 4. I have 2 sort of truck-ish vehicles, so that's 6. I think that's it, actually. Nope, and a harvester. 2 tractors, 2 trucks, 2 Aseki-driven things for rice, and then a harvester. So I actually have 7. So yeah, this is the most vehicles I've had on one save at a time, which is neat. I just ran into that. I'm really gonna have a lot more rice because I actually hit it correctly this time, which is good. I hope we gotta beat. I'm gonna say about for us to consider it worth. we need to have about 6,500 liters of rice. I'm gonna set it down to like to make it worth and be like, yes, watering every single month and doing it the correct way was worth it. We need to have at least 6,500 liters of rice. Are we gonna get there? Probably not. Am I okay with that? Not really. Because rice kind of sucks to deal with. Actually, any crop in my head that isn't grass sucks to deal with. Is that actually how that works? No. It's not. Oh, back it up. Back it up. There it goes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get off the field. This and switch to this vehicle. Let's see. Winds. Ooh, actually, I know what that one's could be for. I think that one would be for like a counter where people can keep track of how many wins you have. I think. I really don't. I've been up for 1 hour and 32 minutes. Really? Interesting. Let's see, it should start filling up now, right? Did I do that right? I can't even see out the back window. Use my rear view. There it goes. Oh, yeah, I wasn't over far enough. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I need there's one for deaths. Interesting. So, actually, in Delta Force, that would be very useful in Delta Force. Which, I need to keep that in mind. But also, I'm realizing a lot of my subscribers just really, really enjoy Final Simulator, which is great, because I really enjoy the game. And so I might just stream this a lot more often. Also, Rust. I've actually never played Rust. I've seen videos of it, and I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it would be interesting if people talk. That's the problem with video games nowadays. Not a lot of people actually communicate or use their mics. And in fairness, some of them do, but they're in Discord or they're in like separate chats with each other instead of chats in game. Could you force them? Like, could a game force them to chat in game? Sure. And actually, I think for games like Call of Duty, they should. Like, if you're playing Search and Destroy, especially like ranked Search and Destroy, I feel like they should. But, you know, to each their own. How much rice do we have right now? About 4,000, I think? Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit that 6,500 goal that I was looking for, which kind of sucks. It really does. Actually, let me think about this here real quick. Has this been fertilized? It has. One level. It's been fertilized. One level. We might try to fertilize this 2 levels whenever we go to plant, which we do need to put fertilizer in the stinking planter. We need to remember to do that. Especially now that we have a tracker that can pick up the fertilizing bales. Or I guess we could buy a pallet, it doesn't really matter. Whichever is cheaper. Only, what was that, 3 more rows, I think? I really, really, really need to put fuel in this thing. Is there a way to... I don't think there's a way to carry fuel. Or like emergency fuel. Which, speaking of which, I've seen a mod for it. There's like an emergency fuel thing that you can do. I've actually never seen what happens if your vehicles get low on fuel. I'm assuming they just kind of stop, but I've never actually had to have seen that. We might have to get 6,500, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. For it to be useful, for me to consider watering every single month to be useful, we gotta make 6,500. FS22 diesel pallets mod was good to have. I actually did see that mod. I never used it, but I think the mod I can think of is like there was some where there was like emergency vehicles where the vehicle could actually carry a fuel can. Actually, what am I talking about? One of the trucks that I had, I could put a fuel like tanker on the back of my thing, and I could just drive them around to different vehicles and fill them up. And what I did with that is that originally I had that fuel tanker on the back of the truck, and I would just sit the tanker somewhere, and so that way if vehicles needed fuel, they could just walk up to it and get it, or drive up to it and get it. Essentially something that was more mobile than that fuel station we have up there, which was nice because if a vehicle ever did break down, which never happened, I could easily just drive that fuel vehicle up to it. Again, never happened, never needed it, but you know, there you go. I genuinely don't think this was more profitable, which kind of sucks, and I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm truly hoping I'm wrong, but from what it looks like, doing all of that work to make sure the rice was good and like done correctly, it doesn't seem like we really got that much more. 5,200. We have 5,200 liters, so we pretty much got the same amount. And I'm sure there's probably someone on YouTube who's probably already done the numbers behind it, but essentially, from what I feel, oh wait, no, it was useful. I just realized it was useful. We got 5,200 liters of rice. Unless I'm mistaken, when I first got on the game, I had all 3 fields for rice, and when it withered, all I had was about 5,800. But in fairness, I've gotten rid of one of the fields since then, and so I only have 2 of the 3. And in fairness, it did a really good job. Like, we got 5,200. So maybe if I had that other field, yeah, never mind. It was useful. The amount of rice that we got, it worked. Okay, so yes, doing rice the correct way does give you more profit. Or product? I think product's more the word. Let's see. It shouldn't be hard to add a diesel tank to a truck mod. And that's the thing, I'm waiting for like more mods that like I was using in FS22, and I'm hoping that somebody would do. Let me go ahead and store this stuff. Do we have, let's see, rice? Wait, it's not, okay, it's not showing me the rice. Even though we have it in our truck, it's not showing it in our stock, our time-saving stock check. Which, by the way, this mod, favorite mod ever. Like, when I downloaded it in FS22, it was kind of late in my FS22 journey, but when I downloaded it, hey, there goes our resident deer again. Loved it. It is a great mod. If you don't have it, you should. It should really be kind of default in the game. I understand why it's not, though. I understand why it's not, and I don't blame them for not doing. Let's see, open that up and drop the rice into the silo. I'm not even sure what I can do with rice, because chickens can't eat it. Let's see, yep, the backlog and mod approval is on to be sure. And that's the thing, I need them to speed that up. I need them to speed it up, because I know for a fact, like by now, with all the beautiful mods that were happening in FS22, I know for a fact, like these people like, already have a crap ton of mods set and ready to go. I just need them to like, come on, like we're ready. I actually thought that they were going to put out a lot more, like on Christmas, or New Year's. Like I thought, you know, perfect time, you know. Especially since the game is not really putting out that much content. Well, new DLC, I guess is what I should say. The only stuff they put out was a gold harvester and MacDog pack, which I have. But the crazy part is, I haven't even used that stinking MacDon yet. Oh, wait, are we good? Let's check. We just harvested rice. We harvested that. We're good on water. I could go harvest some other stuff, but I don't want to. So we should be set to fast forward. Visit my farmhouse. We don't want to fast forward just yet. We want to save, as is my habit. So let's go ahead and do this. See, yeah, I was like, advent calendar releases, but nada. Exactly. Like, we were expecting it, and just nothing. But I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping, because the game did come out what? Early. Wait, it come out in November? No, that's not right. It was either November or October. I want to say November. And so maybe they were just celebrating sales, and so everybody, you know, took the holidays off. So I don't blame them. Just, I kind of want my stinking mods. So that's selfish of me, but it is what it is. Let's see. The grass is ready to wait. The grass is ready to harvest. We just harvested the month before last. So that was 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we just pick that up. I don't think we're gonna have enough to buy the production on our own, which is, wow, $6,000. We should probably go ahead and sell this. If we sell the rice, it is definitely selling higher. What is it? About $16 a liter higher than normal? I should genuinely go ahead and sell this. Yeah, it's all good. Andre. Oh, like it made a lot of us dig in, figure out the new map system. Yeah, I still haven't done that yet. Which I need to. Well, I don't have time. Well, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. Pop. Need to get more honey. Okay, if we sell this, that'll put us at 152. What can we even do with rice? I genuinely don't know what the point of rice is. I don't think any of the animals I want actually use rice. Let's see. General cows, they eat gray hash TMR. Already knew that. Pigs eat god dang everything, but not rice. Horses, nope. Chickens, nope. Sheep, nope. Grain. Hey, wait a minute. Water buffalo. Huh. They're like cows. Bees, food not required. Get a dog. Wait, what is this for? I have 1 dog per farm. You can feed it, pet it, and let it play with ball. Take the dog on long walks. Nation. Okay, so what is the point of rice? Like, I don't really see the point of rice. Oh, you can grind it into flour. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. We can grind that into flour. That is actually useful. That is actually very useful. Thank you for telling me that. Because with that logic, let's see, how do I check this? If we can grind that into flour, nope, I think I passed it. Nope, here it is. We can grind that into flour. We could use the rice instead to make bread and stuff. The problem, however, oh wait, a rice box. The problem with that is wheat would still be better, because at least with wheat I can feed that to chickens and other animals, whereas the rice I could turn it into a rice box or rice bag, or rice oil, or rice rolls. Okay, actually, so they have a decent amount of stuff it could be used for. Oh. Okay. Now the question is, how do you even build this stuff? Is there, hold up, is there a factory? What was that? Oh, I don't need that stuff. Not yet anyways. Is there a way for us to produce that? Factories, grain mill. Yep, rice can turn into rice flour, which is good. That's something we can do. Also, I forgot to look it up. Don't think, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the tailor shop somewhere on our land eventually. Don't know where, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. Let's see. Wait, you can put rice into a bakery? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Let's see. Wait, they got 3 bakeries? Interesting. Da-da-da. We need to figure out how in the world... Is that yogurt? Didn't know we could make yogurt. Or at least it looks like yogurt. I hate sugar. Let's see, that's cereal. Where, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to put in all those ingredients to make cereal, which is a bit much. Let's see. Another grain mill, oil mill. So this is how we make rice oil. Well, how do we make that other rice stuff that we saw? Hey, you can make rope. Don't really know what I would need rope for, but you can do it. Let's see, canning factory. Is that a rice box? Oh, that's how you make the rice rolls or the other stuff. 330k is a bit much. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. A bit, just a tiny bit much. 330 is a bit. Hey, look, potato. You can make chips. Okay, there's so many new factories I didn't even think to look at. Okay. All right. So with that, knowing that, I think we actually hold up. I think we actually. Ah, no. Whoa. I tabbed out. Tab again. I think we actually have canning factory. How much would this cost? 330. Okay, yeah. You're bugging. So we can actually make some products. Now, would we ever be able to keep up with chickens? No. In fairness, chickens only make eggs, and I don't need eggs necessarily. I don't. Now, if I buy a canning factory, all the vegetables that's being produced here, I could just have distributed there, or I could drive from there. It would save me about 30% money. Or not, I wouldn't say 30% money, that's selling. It's going to charge a fee per however long to do that. Let's keep the rice since we can actually use the rice. We're just going to store it and eventually buy rice and blah, blah, blah. Do that whole shebang. But we can't sell anything. I could just fast forward and we would end up with like 160, maybe. I'm actually gonna wait. Hold up. Let me check. Rice. Okay, so we're past rice. How are our animal? What? They went through that hay bale. Oh, it actually has been a few months actually. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go over here. We are going to feed our animals. We're gonna feed them. And then we're just going to fast forward a month since grass can wait. Get up here. I need the bale spike. Oh, darn it. And I also need to like redo that field. I think it needs plowing or whatever. Oh, I'm just nudging stuff all out of the way. Let me put this on. Drop this for a second, and we're actually, yeah, this is why we need a factory. As you can see clearly, our sheep are producing a lot of stuff. Actually, just gonna drop this one right here. Spin. Spin onto this one. Okay. And then we're gonna go through here. Go through here. Spin through here. Shoot. Like that. Pop out. Go here. Grab a hay bale. What's the smallest one we got? This one? Yeah, I'll grab that one. Where'd it go? There it is. Grab that. And we'll shish about it. Shake. And then spin up here. Just like this. Oh, no, I didn't mean to throw it. Dear Lord. Shink. Oh, too high. Can I just get in the cab? Yeah, that'll be good. Go. Grab it. Bag it up. Ah, come on. Dag nabbit, Bobby. Okay, come on. Stab it. There we go. I'll just put it right there. Ooh. And bag it up. Oh, oh, there it goes. Okay. And they will eat from that and be perfectly fine. Okay. Out of this. Drop this here. Right about there. Drop it like that. Drop it like that. Okay, we're gonna fast forward a month. Hopefully it gives us enough. Or I could just take out a loan. At least that way we don't mess up our cycle as far as picking up grass and stuff. Yeah, and I'll do that because I kind of have to use the restroom. So we're gonna do that real quick. Up, up, up. Let's see, borrow. We need what, about 180? Always borrow a little bit extra. How much do we owe now? What the heck? 40K. Easy enough. Okay, let's see. The spinnery, if I remember correctly, is up here. It is not. Actually, I'm just gonna go to the restroom real quick because I really Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Ooh, got a message. Let's see. The smaller 36K productions are decent to get started with. A bit slow, but affordable. I think... I can't remember. Was it Farmer Cop who did that video? I think he explained it. I don't remember the entire thing, but I think the gist of his video was that, like, in the long run, the bigger ones are better. But I think, yeah, it's pretty much like what you said, that the small ones are good to get started with, but they're slow. Like, I think they do like 10% of the speed of the bigger ones. And the thing is, they do 10%. I think let's pretend the number was 10%. They do 10% of the speed, but they cost more than 10% of the cost of the bigger one. And I think that was the gist of the video, I think. Where the heck was it? Hold up, I know where it was. It's over here somewhere. No, that's the bakery. This one is sugar mill, oil mill. This one is the carpentry. Oh no, it's one of these purple ones. Here it is, a spinnery. This costs 180. We'll buy it. Actually, just to make myself happy. Just to make myself happy. We're actually going to go ahead and take our first little delivery of wool. Take it over there. So, what you gotta do? First, lower this so you can put the correct tool on it. Okay, now that we got the correct tool. Let's see, especially since we don't have that much, we don't have to worry about stacking too much. But, go here, bag this puppy up. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Also, I have a realistic cab view mod for this. The reason I don't use it too much, I like it. Oh, borderline love it. But the reason I don't use it is that's the gist. I would always drive like inside like this if I can. The problem is this takes time. Actually, I might try it right now. The problem is you can't really actually see if your stuff is on the ground or not. Clearly it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I can't. I'm going to. Now though. Let's see. Grab one. Did I go under? I think I went under. Oh no, I grabbed it. Okay. Lower it down. Shish kebab another. Okay. Oh, try that again. Nope, nope. Try that again. There it goes. And just lift up a little bit. Nope, I don't think I grabbed that other one. Oh, it's because I'm leaning it the wrong way. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Let's see, you said there's the rent a production mod. Daggerwing gives it a thumbs up. I actually saw that, like the, what is it, lease production point, I think it's called. And it actually sounds really cool. I haven't looked into it, but it actually sounds very, very useful. Especially if you are a smaller farmer. Come on. Oh, did I? Okay. This down. That's up. We'll just put the first one smack dab in the middle because I'm a goober. Okay. First one. Down. First one. Oh. That's not what you want to do. Back straight up. Let go. Let go. There it goes. We'll nudge it back on. Oh, almost nudged it off. Okay, we'll go grab... Actually, I guess we could grab these two right here since they're kind of already lined up for us. Now the thing is, we're a little bit at an angle, so... Ooh, rup. So, let's see. How does it look from the side? Bring it down. Okay, there's one. I think. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me I didn't. Okay. See, the clipping through the ground thing is very, very annoying. I wish there was a way to stop that. Just back this up. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is just get really close in here from the side. Click this in some notches. Okay. So let's go up here. Go down. Go here. Bring that in a little bit. Go down. Down. No. I don't think it's getting it. Just go up just a little bit. Nope, went down again. Up. There we go. I think. Okay, let's just nudge this a little bit. Okay, that should, oh, back up. Okay, that should help us out a little bit, I think. Line up, just like so. Tilt. There we go. And back is on up. Back it up, go forward a little bit. And tilt, drop. Go forward. Uh-oh. Don't knock my other stuff off. Tilt. It's starting to glitch a little bit. Got one off. And two. Cool. And just gotta grab these last two, which shouldn't take too much effort, especially since this is the flatter portion. Okay. Look at it from the side. A little bit lower. Tilt. Oh. Let's grab this first one, which we should have grabbed it a little bit straighter, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, back it up. Okay. Lower. And with it being lower, it should work pretty well. There we go. And we are all set. We are farmers. Man, that should be the slogan for this game. No! I dropped it. It's fine. It's fine. Just put them up there one at a time. Oh, I probably need to tilt this down. Is it like... Okay, so I must have grabbed under the pallet, which is not a good thing to do. We'll just see if we can just... Yep. We'll just janky it. Yep. Probably zoom back out. Actually, I'm not even sure how I impelled. Oh, went through the side of it. That's kind of cool. Don't think it would hold up that well though, but that's fine. Right. Let's see. Is this tilted? It is tilted. Go up, just like this. Back it out, and just like that. Up. Okay. Tilt up. Bring it down. Up on this, let's see, you said pretty cool how New Frontier map has 3 different versions built in. I saw that. Haven't played on it yet or installed it. But it is really cool. All those are strapped down. Wow, 5,000 liters in one thing. Well, 5,500. Let's see, we gotta take this to the place which should be downtown somewhere. Which it shouldn't take us that long to get to since I already know where I'm going. Tilt this up off the ground. Otherwise, it will... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save before I foreshadow the end of the beginning. I do like... Oh, see, I just was about to give it a comment. I mean, a compliment. I do like how the front axle is sort of... I'm not sure what you would call this type of axle, but the axle swivels and it's not just held in place. And I know what it's called because I remember it from my truck driving simulator. Just don't fully know what the heck it's actually called. I should know, but I don't. Let's see, we need to go across the way over here. So we'll do that. We go into town. I'm trying to do this without really relying on the map. I've been over here enough times to know sort of where everything is. And if I get close enough, I can look down at the mini map, but I just don't want to open the big map because I can't drive with the big map open. Well, you can if you put cruise control on. Hey guys, I'm not stopping, so if you're not, yeah, please, yep, stay out of the road. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Actually, I think it's that purple one to you are right. So we're gonna take a right here. Actually, I don't think we can. Oh yeah, this is one of those go all the way straight through type maps. I don't like it. Can I turn right here? I can. Oh, it says no right turn. And the only reason I'm obeying this is because I learned a mistake from when I was doing a contract job, and it's that if you turn right there, it can cause some headaches if there's another vehicle. Cool, I can turn right up here, and then we'll just circle the block. We'll spin the block on. Oh jeez, the fog be foggy. Let's see, turn here, go here. I was also supposed to be getting a eye tracker. Let's see, where am I going? Is that it? No, that's dairy. It should be this purple fuchsia looking one up here on my right. It's this one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, store. So I just gotta wait. How do I turn it on? That one. So it should be making wool. 3 wool makes 1 fabric. Okay. Is this the drop off? I think this is the drop off, and the other one was the thing. So if I unstrap everything, oh, it took it instantly. Oh no, it didn't. It's still on there. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And we'll check the production. Oh, we clearly don't have enough to pack this thing out, which is kind of good in a way. It's actually kind of good. And 50,000 liters of fabric, yeah, we're not going to be there just yet, anyways. And actually, depending on how profitable, we might, like I said, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I also have my turn signal on for a second. Yeah, we're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna see what happens. Let's see. You said what kind of front diff is it? I have no idea. Just wondering if it was customizable. I don't think it is. Now, in Farming Simulator, it is, and that's the thing. I just don't know what the heck it is here. I can't remember the name of it, but the fact that this pivots, whereas the back don't. In Farming Simulator, there's a way, there's a setting, not Farming Simulator, American Truck Simulator, and same thing with Euro Truck Simulator too. Like there's certain setups that pivot and certain ones that don't. And I don't know. I know there's a front setup, I know there's a rear setup, I know there's a spread setup, but the setup that I'm trying to think of, and I know what it's called, and I remember using it for so long just to watch a video by someone who's like a more expert on the game or whatever. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's a dolly setup. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly. It's pretty much like a dolly setup, and it's good for like swerving out of situations like that. But it's terrible if ever you need to bag stuff up. And that's one thing I learned in American Truck Simulator, because the truck had something like that on the back of it where it turns with you, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It's great for driving forward, it's great for getting around turns and stuff, but when it comes to backing stuff up, it's terrible. And I'm sure there was a setting that I was overlooking, but if there could be a way to lock it to where it would stay locked in a certain position, like whenever you need it to, and you can like unlock it and open it, which I think there was, then it's useful. And I'm pretty sure there was. I think I started figuring that out towards the end. And I think the reason why I went back to my normal setup is because I realized it's like I don't use the dolly setup on that semi truck. I wasn't using it enough to warrant actually keeping it. Right here, man, the fog be fogging, man. Can't really see. We're going to actually unload that trailer behind us while we drop off this, which in fairness, oh, never mind, I know why. you can't just unload the arm because there's a tool attached to it, so you gotta drop the tool. I dropped the tool. I guess I could take the front arm off of it, but it doesn't really bother anything unless I need to put something on the front of this thing. Which in hindsight, the more I have this, the more I realize I don't actually put anything on the front of my trucks often. The main time I think I would is if I was mowing. Let's see. Back up is a drag. LOL. Wait. Not a huge fan, but then turn like crazy, so it's good, like I said. But back up is a drag. Yep. It is on FS25 called a trailer axle block. What? Trailer axle. That would be nice. And again, I'm sure there was a setting in American Truck Simulator that allowed me to do it, but like, for example, and you already know, I don't know you know what I'm talking about, but just to show you, like backing up, as long as I can keep this perfectly straight, we're good. But as soon as it steers too much, like that, so you can't really back this thing up. And actually, in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, there are, what was the thing it was one of my favorite jobs to do. It was called like a big boom or something delivery like that, where you would need like this 9-axle trailer. Actually, I can show you. Hold up, because it's in this game. Well, the smaller version of it. Where is it? This. It was a drop deck. It was this thing. It was this thing, but longer. So it was this, but there was an extra piece. I think somewhere up here or somewhere in the back. And it was a pain. You could not back it up. Not very well. And it would take forever to actually back up. But driving forward, it was great. And probably the reason it had extra axles is because of legal reasons with how much weight you can have per axle and per tire and blah, 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 blah. But this type of job in American Truck Simulator, favorite thing to actually drive, because it was extremely profitable. And it's probably because it took a decent amount of skill to actually use it. I love my little road that isn't a road that I sort of made into a road. And this thing turns so sweet. But then trying to back this up is going to be a pain. So let's see if we can do this. It's okay. Nope. Wrong way. Okay. Oh, nope. It's veering off. Right, come on. Oh, veering off. This is taking so much. Hey, we're doing it though. You just gotta overcorrect quickly. Hey, we did it. Or somewhat, anyways. I'm gonna try it again. I'm trying to get it really close to the sheep thing. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's try it. Okay. So we gotta lag behind it a little bit. We're gonna push it towards the sheep thing. I'm running into the fence. Okay. I guess I would have to do it like this and then back it up straighter. Okay. Oh, hey, it worked. What? Did I get that? Oh, I pretty much got it right. Now I just gotta straighten this up. Pretty much got it. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get it with that. Well, let me try again. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't. We go this way. This is so okay. You said yeah, to stop the axle from turning. You're getting better. I hope. I only hope. Okay, go the other way. Oh. You might get it. Now we're gonna probably need to get this to hang off the edge just a little bit. Okay, and then just turn this to this. Sort of like that. That's not bad. That's pretty stinking close. Like, that's probably as close as I'm gonna get it for now. That's really stinking good, in my opinion. I'm proud of myself. Was that necessary? Not in the slightest. But I am proud of myself for doing it nonetheless. But with that, let's see, what do we gotta do for the next stream? Well, we need to pay back that money. This seems to be an ongoing thing with me. I can never afford the stuff the time I need to get it, and so I always gotta keep taking out these stinking loans. But it is what it is. So next stream we gotta do grass and what was the other thing? I just did it. Wool, which should be turning into fabric, which I can't really do anything with the fabric just yet. So we'll just hope that we can make some money off of it. Wow, fabric is expensive. Same thing with goat milk. Hopefully it produces a lot of fabric quickly. But I think I'm actually going to store the fabric until... I think I'm going to keep storing fabric and rice until we just have time to deal with it. But yes. Go ahead and save. Next stream, I need to do rice. And... nope, not rice. Silage if I can. So grass and fabric. Which is good. Good, we got a lot done. I also, now I'm getting off the stream, I need to work on stream element stuff to make the experience better. Hopefully I can get the coding and stuff correct. But with that, I think I'm going to end that there. So if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to follow me on other social media, such as TikTok or Twitter, or X, I guess depends on how they say it, please feel free to do so. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. It is free. If you have it, and since you guys are a bunch of early adopters, the early adopters get full access without having to join the YouTube membership channel, because now I actually can have members on my channel. So if you want to have access to the Discord without having to pay a monthly subscription fee, please go ahead and join Discord now. So that way you have access to it. And even if you don't want to use it now, go ahead and join it. So that way, maybe if you do decide to use it later, you have access to it. Because at a certain point, I am going to make it to where it's sort of a membership requirement. But if you get in now and start joining Discord now, you have full access forever. Don't have to worry about it. Bang, bang, boom. You're good. But with that, I'm going to leave that there. And so I will say peace and good night.